You can't worship, therefore you are not a human being. You worship whatsoever you feel like worshiping. You worship money. You worship wickedness. Okay, you worship folly deities. You worship lies. Like now you are worshiping lies. Lies is flying everywhere on the street. Testimony everywhere. Hey, Christmas is coming. Hey, Christmas. Hey, I'm going to do this. Hey, some people, where I went yesterday, they start preparing Christmas food already. You love lies. Okay, now, where is it? And the devil said unto him, If thou be the son of Yahuwah, command this stone that it be made bread. You know, devil has never stopped questioning about Yahuwah's authority. In Genesis 3, exactly what he also did to the first man. Does Abba Yahuwah, indeed, Abba Yahuwah said, you shouldn't eat of any of this fruit. Did he say so? It has to do with eating. And you are still eating today. You are still eating from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. You are eating. You are still eating. You are still eating. All has to do with eating. Yahushua finished, fasting. He's hungry, want to eat something, but he want to eat a holy worship. And the devil said, no, come and take it the way the first one also did. And you are eating. You are really eating. There is a table already Jesus set for you. You are you are partaking from that table. I don't think I will read 1MACCS because it's so long. You can go and read it. I keep quoting it. You can read it by yourself. I don't think I will be doing that already. Maybe January 1st, we can also do that. We are still on the topic. We are still on the topic. I don't think I can read it today. I'm not really strong. Yeah, this is Jesus Christ testicles. You see? You are very testimony for a broken testicles. Yahushua is not broken. And according to the royal law, a broken testicles or a priest that carry a broken testicles is unclean. Is not allowed to officiate. You know, Jesus is a high priest of worship that fell from glory. He knew how powerful worship is. He knew how Abba Yahuwah loved worship so much. Okay, he was the choir master in heaven. It was the high priest of worship. Okay, he knew how Abba Yahuwah enjoys so much. Fearful, this holy deity now begin to minister to himself and say, I'm going to make myself like the Most High. Yes, I'm also going to be sitting on the congregation. And now I also wanted to worship me like this. Exactly what you are doing. It is all about worship. Tomorrow now, you're going to cry your Jesus now. It's about worship. Now, and the devil said unto him, If thou be the son, he keep questioning. Did Abba Yahuwah say you should keep Shabbat? You can also keep Sunday. You can also keep Friday. Did he actually say that, only one name is given, you can also use others? He has been doing that. So it's not new to me. It's not new, okay? It's not new. For now. And Yahushua answered him, saying, It is written that man shall not live by bread only, but by every word of Yahuwah. That's what I'm doing. It says, speak the word, the devil cannot stand. 5. And the devil taking him up into an high mountain, showed unto him all the kingdoms of the world in a moment of a time. He is not joking, okay? This is what he's offering to you people. 6. Doing what the world is doing. And this is the word Abba Yahuwah said we shouldn't love. We shouldn't love because the love is the lust of flesh, is the lust of eyes, and is pride. Pride, yeah. Okay. This is what Abba Yahuwah wants us engaged. Because if you begin to do that, at the moment you put on that garment, you just cut yourself from Abba Yahuwah because he don't take that nonsense. Okay. So that is why he said, come out of my people. You should know what you are allowed to do and what you are not allowed to do because you are not the owner of yourself. You can't just do anything anyhow. No. Everything is being put in order. You must follow the direction of the Holy Spirit. You must do things the way Abba Yahuwah wants you to do it. You are not the owner of yourself. You did not create yourself. And the devil said unto him, all this power will I give thee, and the glory of them, for that is delivered unto me, and to whomsoever I will, I give it. Who delivered the word unto his son? Who gave him the key of the kingdom? It is Adam. It is Adam. And that is what you are celebrating today. That these liars were able to capture the key of the kingdom. That these liars were able to pollute and defy the entire world. That is what you are celebrating. This is deep, eh? This is exactly what you are celebrating. The day armed robber broke into our house and took the authority. The key simply means authority. And that is the day you are celebrating. You are about to light it up on Monday. Monday simply means moon day. Sunday means the day of sun. And Christmas is the rebirth of sun. So it's worship. If you will fall down like the first man did and worship me, all this is going to be for you and the glory. So devil is so desperate about worship. Now 7. If thou therefore will worship me, all shall be thine. So he did not say nothing. What was he seeking for? Worship. Tomorrow you're going to worship. Monday you're going to worship. You started worshiping already until the January 1st. He did not come to Messiah and ask him any other thing, only worship. Because he knew how glorious worship is, even though he don't know the value of it. Even though he himself is not maintaining it, he is not taking it, he is not getting it, it doesn't suit him, it looks so ugly on him. He himself despises you when you are giving him that worship, because he knew why. Do you know why? Because this one is only for temporary. Enjoy now and pay with your eternal, pay with your eternal blood. It doesn't worth it. Instead of you to live worship in its original state, you perverted it. You are not taking it. You are not making good use of it. Where you worship Abayowa and your praise go up, you see wonders come down. We see it all over the scriptures. Tomorrow you're going to worship Jesus. No yoke will be broken. On Monday, you're going to worship Jesus. No yoke absolutely will be broken. Like I said, Nigeria is a perfect definition of Pope Jesus Christ can't answer prayer. Because if we have to give a word unto a group of people called prayer warrior, Christians got the crown. They just get the crown because no one has prayer warrior like them. They pray it. And they are still praying. But nobody is responding. Because their worship is not recognized by Jesus. He don't have the ability to turn it into wonders. He messed it up. He let them know. Now he let them. Alright. I think we'll be stopping over here. Oh, my Father. Help your daughter today. I'm not really strong, but I'm strong in his mighty name. Now Genesis 30. That is where he captured the entire world. So now let's see the sign. Luke 17. Verses 26. And as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be also in the days of the Son of Man. They did eat, it's a group, a thing done in a group. They did eat, they drink. They married wives and were given in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark and the flood came and destroyed them all. Did you get that? Now let's break this one down. Then we'll continue. Let's take it one after the other. The day of Noah. It said is the sign of his coming. And what was going on in the days of Noah? What happened over there those days? The folly deities. Actually, this one begins in Genesis 3. The very one you are celebrating today. Because that is where disobedience step in. That is where serpent questioned the authority of Abayowa. That was where serpent, Poco Jesus, used their horn to defeat the owner, the actual owner, the original, the aborigine of the earth, which is the first Adam. That is where Poco Jesus used his horn to tear him down. He destroyed that plan. He now set in illegality. He is so illegal. What was being legalized by Abayowa, Jesus put stop to that. Okay, let me give it now to you the way it is now, or rather in a clear form. Now, Feast of Tabernacle is what the world should have been celebrated because it's the feast of a husband and a wife. But Jesus he used his own to destroy it. He not set in his own. Isaiah 40 verses 12 through 15. He said, I'm going to make my even more bigger. I'm going to make my own powerful. My throne is going to be so higher than that of Abba Yahuwah. And that is what is really going on. In the biblical Messiah birthday, nobody even knows, few of us, minority, celebrated him. But that of Jesus is so big. The whole world, including homosexual, lesbians, everybody, you are all celebrating. Yes, he has already made his own so big. Alright, so now, is Yahushua against marriage? Why is destruction going to overtake you in your time of celebration? Because it's demonic marriage. It is abomination, unlawful bed relationship. It is sexual intercourse. It is itty. The wife of the songs of Solomon is Songs of Solomon chapter 2. She said, I ate that apple and it was so sweet to my tasting. Afterwards, I sit upon that apple because it was a tree. And that apple was so unbelievable. And afterward, the flag on that pour upon her. And that is the wedding banquet or the banquet of her husband. That is sexual innuendo. And you are still eating. And this funny deity are so wicked because they usher in lesbianism, homosexuality, and polyandry. It is the sins of the beginning. And we see Yahushua make references again to when he is going to come. Exactly what took place over there, he said, is what is going to be going on. Now that you are in agreement with this folly deity, that is exactly what is going on, starting from tomorrow. Begins already. You circle around Jesus. That is the meaning of a birthday of a Messiah. You circle around him. You said he's your husband, and not just a husband of a spiritually speaking, or to illustrate the relationship of Abba Yahuwah. No, but he's really giving it to you just as the men of the earth do. That is why when you are in your dream, somebody is bambanging you. That is why when you are sleeping, you will see a man or a woman having sexual intercourse with you. That is the clear picture of that, because you are in agreement with them. Sex is going to make you one with them. He said, 1 Corinthians chapter 6 said, he that join, verses 15, he that join with harlot becomes one body with what? Harlot. It's going to be banging. That is why homosexuality everywhere. Have you ever wondered that Christian didn't take any other symbol? No other symbol, okay, of the fallen kingdom. Rather that they not took the tree. The tree. Have you ever wondered why that? Why taking the tree? Why bringing the tree home? Because this tree has been exiled in the wilderness. And you keep encouraging the tree year after year. You keep bringing the tree back home. And say you belong to the tree. And the tree belongs to you and your family. It is the peanuts of pork Jesus. It's horrible. It's simply horrible. It is simply horrible. So then we are eating. So if Christian pastor have 5 children, whether man, regardless the gender, because Jesus would knock your anus as a man, he will knock your vagina and your anus as a woman. He don't just care. He don't just care. That is why, woman, when you are in the dream, somebody is bambanging you. That is why, man, when you are in the dream, somebody is bambanging you. It is homosexual, but he's going to mark himself as a woman. We see that in the book of Zechariah chapter 5. That the fallen deities, your Easter, they're not dressed like a woman. So man will be in his dream, he will be having sexual intercourse with a woman. It is not true. It is homosexual. Because there is no female angel. They are all male. What we have here, it is that is the glory of the earth, man and woman. But when it comes to heaven, it's all male. Those that is already been produced into flesh, from angel, like the first woman came from Adam. Yes, that the pearls, that is the people that is returning back at the glorified body. But angel that does, whose resident is in heaven, they are not female. We see through all over the scriptures. It's always me. Like Angel Michael is a man. Angel Gabriel or Havre is a man. Or Michael is a man. Havre is a man. And then Raphael is a man. And we also see that, I think, in Judges chapter 30, we see said the man. They always call the man. They are all man. We have never seen the female angels apart from where the fully corrupt deity, okay, that corrupt their wisdom. They now begin to masquerade themselves as women. It's Zechariah chapter 5. And it's of cleanliness. Okay. That is where we get only female angels. But in heaven we don't have. That is the lies of Jesus again. Okay, now let's take the days of Lot. That is homosexual. 27 now. And they did, okay, yes, 27. They did eat, they drink, they married wives, they were given in marriage until Noah. Okay, that is for Noah now, 28. Likewise also as it was in the days of Lot, they did it, they again. They did eat, they drink, they bought, they sold, they plant, they builded. But the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all. Even thus shall it be in the days when the Son of Man is revealed. 31. In that day, 31. Okay, now 32. Remember Lot's wife. That is the only one. Remember Lot, it's like you have forgotten. She looked back to folly deities. She looked back to everything that is so dangerous to her soul. She looked back to destruction. She looked back to the things of the world, the lust of flesh, the lust of eyes, and the pride of life. That is what she looked back to. Disobedience. And what happened? She got crushed. Therefore, Yahushua is saying, if you don't also want to be like her, therefore, remember that horrible judgment and run for your life. Now, it said in the days of Lot, that we're also doing business. Christian is the number one. In fact, Jesus is the most powerful industry going on earth. They are selling everything. John says, may thunder fire you. You said people in abroad, I'm coming for that message because I want to own my stomach. It's a spam and I'm returning that spec back onto you. I'm returning back to you for you to say everybody in abroad are doing a clean job. You are mad. Maybe your girlfriend don't leave you. All of them, they run abroad now. You are missing them. That is why you came up with that madness. You don't know what they are doing. Your daughters in America, in Europe, you don't know what they are doing. They will send you money for Christmas. They will buy clothes for you, and you will use it. No, you turn my stomach. You are the greatest Yahoo. You that come to America and now begin to ask people to sow a seed of $1,000. You that come to Netherlands, here where I live, you now begin to ask me to sow a seed of €1,000. Are you mad? You are the greatest Yahoo. You that is doing marketing, you that is marketing Jesus all over the places. If you monitor me, Bango, you die. I said I chased one Igbo woman away from you. Whenever you come, she will use over €100 to buy things. I was the one who put stop to that madness. I spoil your market before her. Because I see all your items you are selling. It's complete rubbish, nonsense. And you dare have the guts to say, everybody in abroad is doing a clean job. May thunder fire you. You couldn't put a stipulation. I'm coming for that message because it's a spare. I will return back your spare into your broadcast in 7 ways in YAHUAH'S mighty name. So with this being said, let's proceed. So the days of Lot was homosexual, and again was sex perversion. And Yahushua said it's coming like that. So what are we saying in nutshell? This is the deep things of the devil you shouldn't be participating from. Revelation 2, I think from verses 20 through 24 said, you are eating the food of idol. You are eating the food of Jezebel. Jezebel necessarily not the woman, but the characteristics, the spirit behind her. She don't fear Yahuwah. Even though she see many wonders from Yahuwah, but still that woman couldn't repent. That is Christendom. We have been saying, we have been talking. We have been singing righteousness, but they don't care. Because you are destined for destruction. Now, the reason why we are still speaking, it is the innocent souls under your spell. That when they manage to listen, they will come out of fire. That's the reason why we still speak. Now, according to the world history, these are all the kings of the earth that walked this earth, birth December 25th. I think I counted the other day, was about 12 of them. Where is it now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. All right, December 25th. Okay. It's a sign. It's just a sign. It's a sign. What is going on here? I bet you are healed, your daughter. I'm not really feeling fine, but I'm healed. YAHUAH'S mighty name. I'm healed. Because I have the life of Yahuwah. Sickness don't have no part in my body. Because my body is his temple. You can't add yourself in. You will be rebuked and has been rebuked by the Napier son of Yahushua HaMashiach, whose tribe I am healed. In his mighty name. I'm healed. Where is the other part? Which part I want to... Okay, let me see the other area to proceed now. Okay, now... Okay, now, okay, yeah, we quoted this. Okay, Jeremiah 10. Let me quickly read it. You know, these our people, they are so lazy to read. They are so lazy. If I say go and read Jeremiah chapter 10, verses 1 through 5, you won't. So it will be better I read it for you. And this is why my video now is so long. Because reading takes time. Now look at it. Jeremiah 10, 1 through 5. Yea, hear the word which Yahuwah speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith Yahuwah, learn not the ways of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. This is a sign, okay? Christmas is a sign, powerful one. For destruction, okay? For the hearty, or rather the Gentile, are dismayed at them. Listen, 3. For the custom of the people are vain. It's nonsense, okay? Christmas is absolutely nonsense, rubbish. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest. You know, this goat empire, when you also goes to Matthew 25, they are the goat believer over there. Daniel chapter 7, chapter 8, chapter 9, chapter 10, chapter 11 is always about the goat system, and the goat system. And where did this goat system begins? We see in Leviticus, I will be reading there, whereby in the day of atonement, the day Abba Yahuwah want to make atonement for us, to cover us, protect us from destruction, a goat will always die for your stand. A goat will be exiled. It's 2 goats. In fact, those 3 animals are satanic trinity. Ought not to be eaten. Because that day our mouth is completely shut down. Completely shut down. No food. We fast for a whole 24 hours. So those 3 animals will be completely, utterly useless. We don't eat it because they are forbidden fruit. You ought not to eat. So that is why Abba Yahuwah put it in a kind of fasting. So that we won't be tempted, if we are not fasting, to go and be eating of their meat. We are not meant to eat from their meat. We ought not to. Okay. Now listen, they say in the forest. So that one will be exiled, one will be sent to forest. Instead of you going to forest. But to my pains, so bad, you still goes to the forest to go and bring that goat back. I take it again, 3. For the customs of the people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workman, with the axe. 4. They decked it with silver and with gold. They fastened it with nails and with hammers, that it move not. They are upright as a palm tree. He said you are just like that tree you brought because you brought home. The same judgment for that tree is also for you, because Yahuwah said that you will look like and you will be like the God you worship. You're going to be like the God you worship. He said you are like these fallen deities. Somebody is sending destruction away from you. In question, you are always returning back. You return back to get it back to yourself. They are upright as the palm tree. You are so stiff and stiff-necked. But speak not, they must needs be boys. Say we don't even need, because if you are being destined for destruction, we can't do nothing. We don't need to rebuke you, but we are saying this because of the elect among you, because they cannot go. But because they cannot go, be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil. You cannot attack me anymore like you attacked the first one. You can't seduce me into your nonsense anymore. Neither also is it in them to do good. You can't bless me because you are filthy. You are filth. You are dirty. There is a serious death in you that you can't prophesy, or rather you can't pronounce blessing on me. No. And you cannot also pronounce God because you don't have the authority to do that. Why? Because he said, I should not learn your ways. If I don't learn your ways, therefore I will be preserved. That is Psalm chapter 1. Blessed is he who did not walk in the counsel of the ungodly. Jesus Christ is ungodly. Nor stand in the ways of sinners. Sinners simply mean breaking the royal law. Jesus is a law breaker. Nor sit in the seat of mockers. Jesus is a mocker. Allah is a mocker. This is who they are. What are we saying in nutshell? We are almost navigating into the Sharia law. 1MACCS chapter 1. You can go and do the reading. Because I'm almost done. Almost done. So the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, you see the two is also there. They can't do you good, they can't do you evil. Okay? Because that's what they are. But your divine protection is you under the destruction of Abba Yahuwah. That was why he said, isn't that Ephesians chapter 6 verses 10, 11, 12 and all that? He said, put on the whole armor of Yahuwah. That is your bulletproof. You don't need a bulletproof car, John Slimmer, but you are a blasphemer. Oh, wherefore the Mariana. I'm not speaking to you, Yahuwah's mighty name. But what I will say, put on the whole armor of Abba Yahuwah. So what is the whole armor? It's from Genesis to Revelation. You can't pick some and leave some. Therefore, they're going to be loophole. Enemy is going to cut you. And they're going to target you. And they're going to pierce you from that opening, little opening in you. They will enter you. And they will not throw themselves in you. And that is going to be now a battle. That is going to be now a battle in you. Because you have an agreement with them somehow. So we send let's go now to the wilderness. How we normally send these goats into the wilderness. Leviticus 16, verses 20 through 22. How about you will help your daughter? Oh, all right, now we read. Leviticus, YAHUAH'S, best known as Leviticus chapter 16 verses 20. And when he had made an end of reconciling the holy place, which is your memory, which is your brain, where Abba Yahuwah stored all holiness in, but if you bring the pork Jesus in, he's going to mess it up, he's going to delete it all and set in Babylonia. And the tabernacle of the congregation and the altar, he shall bring the live goat. This is the Azazel goat. This is the scapegoat that needs to die. No, that needs to be exiled instead of you going into exile. Exile simply means lake of fire. Instead of you going there, the goat now did it. Why? This goat also in the book of Hanukkah or Enoch chapter 10, chapter 9 says so, chapter 10 also says so that to Azazel goat ascribe all sin, because he taught me all this wickedness. So that is why instead of you to go into exile, he himself will be banished to exile. The other goat is pork Jesus. Instead of you to die, that goat will die. And the lamb of Passover, we always chop it, we always eat it. We always eat Yahushua. He said, this is my body. We always chop the lamb of Passover. But on the Yom Kippur, we are not allowed to eat this goat. These are the goat empire that must be sent into wilderness eternal. But to my amazement, how about your wife dragging you from destruction? You said, no, you will die with destruction. You will go to the wilderness and you go and bring in the goat. And you will not say, this is your Christmas tree. You will not buy so many gifts. You will not use it to surround the Christmas tree. Actually, that was the gift this serpent gave to the first woman. Wisdom, knowledge, understanding, new life. Be a God on your own. Is it not a gift? Huh? Don't let Abayawa rule over you, okay? Is it not a gift? Freedom. You are on your own. Freedom, liability. Is it not a gift? And that is the same gift they used to surround the Christmas tree. And it will be unveiled on Monday. You see how rubbish the system has become. You see how nonsense this system has become. How twisted Poco Jesus is. Not Deva YAHUAH'S mighty name. Now, this is the home. You see, from here, this is Christian ruling now. This is in totality, this is Alexander the Great, the goat. From him come this 4 kingdoms. You're gonna 4 kingdoms. And you're gonna kingdoms. Yes, you're gonna see it in Daniel chapter 8. It said this Grecian it said is the first king. So if you have the first king, the second king is coming. This is prophetic, okay? Now, when Alexander the Great died, it's also in Quran, okay? Allah said Alexander the Great is coming back, and it's also his servant, okay? Definitely is coming back. And from first book of 1MACCS, you're going to see the clear picture over there. I'm not really strong. I won't be able, because it's a very long verse. I won't be doing that. You see now, this 3 kingdom is gone. They be captured, they be destroyed already. Now, only this one is saving for now. This one, we are at the edge. About to pick it up with this little horn. This is it. This is Christian and Mahdi Islam. You see the Broadway? This is it. This is it. This is what it is. Oh my maker. Now we return back to Leviticus 20 now. Excuse me, Leviticus chapter 16, verses 20. And when he had made an end of reconciling the holy place, and the tabernacle of the congregation, and the altar, he shall bring the live goats. 21. And Aaron shall lay both his hands upon the head of the live goat, and confess over him all the iniquities of the children of Israel, and all their transgressions in all their sins, putting them upon the head of the goat, and shall send him away by the hand of a fit man into wilderness. This is the wilderness you will go to. You might be saying, I bought my own on the street, but what are we saying? Or in the market or in the shop, what are we saying? The spirit behind it. You are spiritually in the wilderness. And you put the wilderness in your house. As far as long you honor and you reverence that nonsense. What a folly deities put together, you respect that. 22. And the God shall bear upon him all their iniquities unto a land not inhabited, and he shall let go the goat in the wilderness. So this is the same wilderness you will go, and you go and bring the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. And Daniel chapter 7, Daniel chapter 8 is all about God's system. And that God system, we also see it now in Matthew 25, the God believer, which is the Christendom today. And they are feeding our people with the food of destruction. Abba, you will have mercy upon your people. The blood of Yahushua can never be in vain. No, he will redeem. He will save. He will deliver his people. After all, Romans chapter 11 make it so clear. All Israel will be saved. He said Yahweh will turn ungodliness away from Israel, because from them a deliverer will come. That is who we are. And that is why we speak. It's the nature of this segment. So he's going to put everything in the head of this goat. So do you know the curses upon this folly deities that you will not help them? You are the one consoling them. You are the one helping them. And you are the one amplifying their wickedness. You resound their trumpet. Their trumpet now, that is what you are voicing everywhere. You are sounding it. They are broken testicles. You are sharing testimony to it. Indeed, you are the testament of Poco Jesus. Okay, I think I will be done by now. I'm tired already. Okay, Leviticus, I read that. Daniel now chapter 7, verses 25. I'm not going to be reading it. Daniel chapter 8, wait to 11. We're going to see it over the anti-Messiah. They are here. Okay, they took away the daily sacrifice. You know, the little truth that is left in Christianity, when Islam Mahdi, Messiah, pick it up from Pope Jesus, they're going to strip you naked. You're going to be utterly dark. You're going to be utterly darkness. Because they are the era we are proceeding into. You're going to be, that is what it is. But 1MACCS, you see it over there. How they remove the small truth in you. The small leftover truth in you, it is that 5 pillars. That you believe Messiah is almighty. That you believe Messiah is the Son of God. That you believe he died. That you believed he was buried. That you believed he rose up till he rose back to life on the 3rd glorious day. You believe all these 5 pillars. Come on now, this is what Islam is coming for. This is what Islam is coming for. They're gonna strip you naked. Since you love lies, you don't want to remain in the truth. They are coming to do that to you. Exactly, that is what you are celebrating. I think I will leave the leftover. I'm not really strong. I'm strong in Yahweh's mighty name for your New Year day. Revelation chapter 10, the little scroll. 1MACCS chapter 1, read it. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verses 19 through 20. I would like to stop with this very one. Now I read, Christmas food is here, idol food, okay? What say I then, that the idol is anything, or that which is offered in sacrifice to idols is anything? 20. But I say that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice, they sacrifice to devils, and not to Yahuwah. And I would not that ye should have fellowship with devils. 21. Ye cannot drink the cup of Yahuwah and the cup of devils. Remember, Pope Jesus is the God of this world that blinded you not to see the truth. You are drinking his cup, you are eating his food, you are still eating. It's all about eating. The first destruction was eating. Abba Yahweh said, don't eat, don't even touch it. No, eat of it. If you eat of it, it's simply death. But you are still eating. You still participate in this link of fire table. I take 21. Ye cannot drink the cup of Yahuwah and the cup of devils. Ye cannot be partakers of Yahuwah's table and of the table of devils. Do we provoke Yahuwah to jealousy? Are we stronger than he? If you know you are stronger than he, don't repent, okay? Be ready, be prepared. Get yourself ready, fortify yourself to fight at the valley of Jehoshaphat. Because it's a battlefield. That is Ezekiel 37. The dry bone, okay? The valley of the dry bone is a battleground. But the people of Yahuwah will be resurrected to glorious life. Why? The goat empire people will be resurrected to eternal domination. Thank you, Abba. I love you so much, Abba. Family, we are done. Hallelujah. So next week, I think, if I'm busy less, I'm going to be touching on the message of John Slima. What that man said is so outrageous. No. You don't talk like that. I expect you to be a matured man. You shouldn't have been talking like that. At least you make a distinction. I'm a hairstylist. I built 2 mansions. I did a lot of things from this work. Huh? How dare you say everybody in abroad doing a clean job? What is the meaning of that nonsense? It's a spare. You can't discredit my effort. I will return it back to your bosom. In Yahweh's mighty name. Thank you, Abba. I love you so much. Hallelujah. Family, Shabbat Shalom. I'm gone.